हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू आदित्य साइंस अकेडमी। आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग ग्रेविटेशन के बारे में देखेंगे क्लास 9th। अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे नए हैं तो आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, जिससे आने वाला हर एक नया वीडियो आप तक आसानी से पहुंच सके और ऑल नोटिफिकेशन को ऑन करना ना भूलें। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्लास। ग्रेविटेशन। Imagine there is a tree and there is a fruit. If the fruit falls, it comes to the earth surface. It comes to the earth surface. Imagine also there is cloud and there is raindrops. On falling the raindrops, it will come to the earth surface. It will come to the earth surface. If you drop a stone, it will always come to the earth surface. You have seen in all these cases the particles or the object coming toward the earth surface. So there is a pulling force exerted by the earth. आपने तीनों केसेस में देखा कि जो ऑब्जेक्ट है वो अर्थ सरफेस की ओर आ रही है और अर्थ क्या कर रहा है, इन सभी ऑब्जेक्ट्स को जिसमें सर्टेन मास है वो अपनी ओर अट्रैक्ट कर रहा है। तो अर्थ की प्रॉपर्टी क्या है? अर्थ सभी ऑब्जेक्ट्स को जिसमें मासेस होती है अपने सेंटर की ओर अट्रैक्ट करता है और दिस पुलिंग फोर्स ऑफ द अर्थ exerted by all the objects is known as gravitational force. So the pulling force is due to pulling force is gravity or gravitational force. Gravitational force. So gravitational force is gravitational force, the pulling force of the earth which exerts on the objects, or you can say or you can say the earth attracts every object towards its center. This pulling force is called gravitational force. Gravitational force or gravity or force of gravitation. तो आपने देखा कि हर एक ऑब्जेक्ट क्या हो रहा है, अर्थ की सरफेस की ओर आ रही है और अर्थ क्या कर रहा है, हर एक ऑब्जेक्ट को अपने सेंटर की ओर पुल कर रहा है, खींच रहा है और यही फोर्स जो है पुलिंग फोर्स, अट्रैक्टिंग फोर्स क्या कहलाता है? ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स कहलाता है या फिर ग्रेविटी या फोर्स ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन। ओके, नाउ यूनिवर्सल लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन। इमेजिन देयर इज टू masses m1 and m2 and this is kept separated by a distance r. Then the mass m1 will exert a force or attract m2 and the mass m2 will attract m1 with a force. This will attract m1 attract m2 and m2 attract m1. And this attraction force is known as gravitational force. So the force acting between two masses is directly proportional to the product of their masses. That is F directly proportional to m1 and into m2. This is the first law. And force acting between two masses is inversely proportional to a square of distance between them. That is F inversely proportional to 1 upon R square. This is the second law. On combining these two equations, F directly proportional to m1 m2 upon R square. And finally, to remove this directly proportional, you can use F equal to capital G m1 m2 upon R square. And this capital G is known as gravitational constant. G is known as gravitational constant. So now let us calculate the unit of G and the value of G. Now the unit of capital G, which is gravitational constant, we have seen that F equal to capital G m1 m2 upon R square. Now G will be equal to Fr square upon m1 m2, and the unit of F is Newton. This is distance, that is meter. Newton meter square. This is masses, kg square. Or finally you can write it Newton meter square per kg square, or Newton meter square per kg square. You can write like this. So this is the SI unit of G. SI unit of capital G, that is gravitational constant. Gravitational constant. Now the value of capital G. The value of capital G is 6.67 10 की power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. This is the constant value which is applicable in the universe. Now imagine two masses m1 and m2 both having 1 kg. m1 equal to m2 equal to 1 kg, and the distance between R. Distance between two masses is R, or R is equal to 1 meter. Then gravitational force, gravitational force between m1 and m2, F equal to G m1 m2 upon R square. Now G 1 kg upon 1 square, or F equal to finally G. So what is G? G is the attraction force, or you can say G is the gravitational attraction force which act between two unit masses separated by a unit distance. So universal constant G is the amount of gravitational force which acts between two unit masses and separated which is separated by unit distance, or the value of capital G becomes 6.67 into 10 की पावर माइनस 11 न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर पर kg स्क्वायर, और यू कैन से न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर kg minus 2. Okay, so this is the value of capital G, which is equal to the gravitational force which acts between two unit masses and which is separated by unit distance. Okay, now the gravitational force act between two a small size mass. Consider this is the mass m1, mass m2. m1 equal to 1 kg, m2 equal to 1 kg. And the distance between them is r, or r is equal to 1 meter. So the force of attraction F equal to G m1 m2 upon r square, and this will equal to 6.67 1 into 1 upon 6.67 into 10 की power minus 11 into 1 into 1, and r is equal to also 1, so it will become 6.67 10 की power minus 11 Newton. This force is very less. You can see there is power minus 11. This force is very less, so they do not appear to attract each other, but in reality they attract each other. आप इसको एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करता हुआ नहीं देख पाते हो, लेकिन इन रियलिटी ये दोनों एक दूसरे को अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, और उसकी वैल्यू है ये 6.67 10 की पावर माइनस 11 न्यूटन. Okay, imagine the second case. Force between earth and an object kept on the surface of it. Imagine this is the earth and this is an object m. Mass of the earth m, that is mass of the earth, mass of the earth 6 into 10 की power 24 kg, and imagine the mass of object is 1 kg. Suppose, and the distance between the mass, small mass m, and the center of the earth, this is r, or r is equal to 6.4 10 की power 6 meter. 6.4 into 10 की power 6 meter. Now calculate the gravitational force between earth and the object kept on the surface of the earth. F equal to Gmm upon r square. G 6.67 10 की power minus 11, m that is 6.10 to the power 24, mass m 1 kg, and r radius of the earth is 6.4 10 की power 6, that is whole square. And if you calculate 6.67 10 6 upon 6.4 6.4 or 6 to 12, that is 20, 10 की power 24, and to 12 and 11 23, this will become minus 23. This is plus chart 12 and 12, and this will go up and it will become negative. So these are added 23, and finally you will cut that approx 10. On cancelling this will become 6611 approx 1 into 10 की power 1, that is 10, or in reality this is equal to 9.8 Newton. This is approx value, okay, and this is the exact value. This force of gravitation is equal to 9.8 Newton. This is the certain value with which the earth attract the objects kept on it. So it seems to attract the object. The earth seems to attract the object. This is the great value, okay. But in the case here, two stones here, two masses having 1 kg and get separated by a distance 1 meter, they have negligible force of attraction, 10 की power minus 11. So they do not appear to attract each other. But this is the great value, large value, and so that